Thank you, Lisa. We do have a slight change of program, and Jeff Miller was able to come today, and that was a last-minute event. And I'd like to recognize Sharon Centuri. Sharon, are you out there somewhere? Way in the back. That's Jeff's assistant. A very short introduction, really. Did you know, and you probably do, that Congressman Miller is also chairman of the House Committee on Veterans Affairs. That's a huge role. He's also the senior member of the House Armed Services Committee. He's also a member of the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence. These are critically important functions as it relates to the United States military. So to provide our closing remarks today, our U.S. representative from Florida's 1st District, Jeff Miller.
Thank you very much, Bob. It is a pleasure for me to be here. And General, the one thing you didn't say, you said you were a resident here, and I just want to make sure that you are also a registered voter. All right, that's a good thing. Also, anybody whose call sign is Drano is okay with me. So, in case you didn't know that. But let me say that a stormy day, which today is not in Pensacola, is better than a sunny day in Washington, D.C. And I came today to say thank you also to those who wear the uniform today, who have worn the uniform in the past, and as the General said, to also thank you to somebody that may be in this room right now that does not wear the uniform yet, but you may be anticipating that. The 1st Congressional District is home to the most veterans of any congressional district in the entire country. 130,000 veterans live in the 1st Congressional District. So I have this distinct honor of serving as the chairman of the Veterans Affairs Committee with oversight responsibility of an agency that has 300,000 employees and a budget of over $140 billion on an annual basis, second only to the Department of Defense. And our responsibility and our role as members of Congress is to do as other leaders have said in the past, just as George Washington said that countries will be known by how they take care of those who wore the uniform. And as Abraham Lincoln said, we also are to take care of those who have borne the battle, their widows and their orphans. Because anybody that's in here today that's wearing a uniform may ultimately pay the ultimate sacrifice in defense of what we enjoy as Americans. And so think about the recruit of today. Most of their formidable years have known nothing but war, nothing but conflict, but yet they still step forward in numbers that exceed the numbers that we need because they want to serve this country. They want to protect the flag that we salute all the time. We salute you. And as we think of you in particular on the 11th hour, 11th day of the 11th month, we salute those that we call veterans, those that have gone before us that are no longer with us, like my dad, who was a World War II veteran of the United States Navy, or 2 grandfathers that served in the Army. You know, the one thing that you could probably do here is ask anybody in this room who is related to somebody that served in the military, and I'm sure that just about every single person in this room would stand up today. So let me say thank you for what you do today, those of you that are wearing the uniform, and a hearty thank you for those of you who have worn the uniform in the past. God bless you and this great country that we all live in.